Sometimes we feel like things will never get better or that we are destined for failure or misery. In this video, I'm going to tell you why that's not true and give you the science to back it up. Hi, I'm Jordan Travers. I'm a licensed clinical psychotherapist and the clinical director of Awake Therapy. We help people from all walks of life break the cycle of depression, reduce their anxiety, improve the quality of their close relationships, and live more fulfilling, intentional lives by offering individualized and research-informed psychotherapy. If you're interested in working with an online therapist, but you're not really sure where to go or how to get started, you can book an initial consultation with me by clicking on the link in the description. Okay, so jumping right into it. One of the ways people hold themselves back has to do with the flawed belief that we are who we are and that nothing we do can change our basic nature. Philosophers refer to this view as fatalism. Psychologists would simply call it self-defeating. This type of flawed reasoning is often seen in individuals who are experiencing a depressive episode or who perhaps have a personality disorder that makes them prone to thought distortion and/or self-sabotage. Fortunately, science suggests this mode of thinking is as wrong as it is self-defeating. For one, the evidence suggests that our personalities gradually improve over time. We tend to become more conscientious, more agreeable, less narcissistic, and more empathetic as we age. It's part of the natural maturation process. Even people who struggle to stay on the right side of the law tend to become more law-abiding over time. You might remember the famous Morgan Freeman speech in the movie Shawshank Redemption, where he discusses whether he has been rehabilitated. And again, it's common for people who have acted immorally in the past to achieve a higher level of self-awareness with age. So don't ever assume that your personality or life path is set in stone. Sure, if you're an introvert by nature, you may never turn into the fun-loving extrovert you sometimes wish you were. However, even when it comes to extroversion, science has found that people have a significant degree of control over how introverted or extroverted they choose to be. One study, for instance, gave introverts weekly challenges such as talking to a complete stranger or introducing yourself to a group of people over a 15-week period. They found that people who participated in the challenges became more extroverted over the course of the study. Furthermore, another recent study found that the introvert-extrovert dichotomy is more complicated than previously thought. Yes, there are people who are true introverts and true extroverts, but there are also people who are ambiverts, or who vacillate between introversion and extroversion. And there is another class of people called other contingent extroverts, or people who become extroverted when interacting with people they perceive to be non-threatening and friendly. When it comes to personality, the famous Kurt Vonnegut quote rings true. We are what we pretend to be, so we must be careful about what we pretend to be. There's also evidence to suggest that simply adopting the mindset that we can change is enough to set us on the path to self-improvement. For instance, people who think that learning a challenging skill such as mathematics is something you either have a knack for or you don't, tend to perform worse in math than people who believe that math needs to be practiced like any other skill, and that putting in the hard work will pay off. Self-defeating attitudes lead to suboptimal results. In fact, there's a lot of research on the personality trait of grit and how important it is in predicting whether someone will achieve the things they want. Generally speaking, the research shows that having a can-do and ready-to-roll-up-the-sleeves mentality is more important in predicting a person's success in life than other qualities such as how naturally intelligent or attractive someone is. The point is that we all have the ability to make positive changes in our lives. Self-improvement requires hard work and constant attention. But with the right attitude, it's within your power to achieve what you want to achieve. Thanks for watching. I hope you found the content of this video helpful and informative. Be sure to subscribe to my channel to receive updates when a new video is posted. And remember, The content of these videos is educational in nature and is not meant to be a substitute for individualized psychotherapy. If you're in need of mental health assistance, whether to address an existing issue or to create a more prosperous, fulfilling life, you can go to the link in the description and schedule an initial consultation. As always, I look forward to speaking with you soon.